Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Tales of the Walking Dead. Little update, still feeling a little sick. I mean, I'm better, but I'm still, this lingering sickness I feel like is gonna take a while to get out of my system, so I'm just probably gonna be sounding a little nasally for, you know, a bunch of these reactions. Anyway, I'm excited to see what we're going to get into for this episode. Let's get into it. Oh, God. Oh. What the fuck? I did also know that he was going to be in this, but the actor, I mean.
Oh, man. What?
I'm sorry, what?
You did this to me.
No, I wouldn't.
Say you did this to me? Great.
Oh, shut up.
Come on.
Okay.
8, 9, 7.
What the hell is going on?
That's what I would like to know.
Oh, am I going crazy?
It's a possibility. A house number? Maybe? I don't know. What the fuck? What is going on?
This is where you killed me.
Oh!
Sometimes murder is mercy.
Oh! Okay. I was gonna say, eventually you're gonna have to, like, cut the walker off. Yes, I mean, lovely.
Hey, don't give up. If you believe you're bad, you will be. But if you believe you're good.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Yes, it was. We decide who we are.
It's that easy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I really don't have a ton to say, but I think it's more so because I'm just like waiting for shit to get revealed.
I ran into a not so nice guy in the woods, and I wouldn't shoot. He did.
If you'd shot him, he might have your leg.
No, murder shouldn't be the only option. I mean, laws work most of the time. No, usually it's just people who make them that don't.
I suppose on this we agree.
Oh. Hello? What is up with these pictures? Like, oh.
Sometimes murder is mercy.
That's a big strawberry.
Monster!
Oh boy. Oh boy.
We are going to give you a chance to do the right thing.
Oh.
Tell us before you die.
I would never kill someone unless They made me do it if someone was trying to kill me.
Of course, she attacked you.
Somehow I feel like
Discover more plague that stalks our walls.
Mom was up to some
Where are they?
shenanigans. Oh, okay.
Where are the children?
Children! I just saw the one boy!
What the fuck is going on, guys?
Please. Where is...
Okay. Alright, well. That's how she feels about that.
We...
For the crimes against our children, against our community, we consign you to death.
Kill any children! This is crazy!
This machine will crush your bones.
Great!
Your heart will be
Oh!
crushed. Your blood will be absorbed by the earth.
Lovely.
You die alone.
Just
Your
lovely.
name erased.
Wait! Wait!
Oh my god.
This place is not for you.
Yeah, she's up to some bullshit.
There's a boy! He's alive! Wait!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are we? We're gonna watch this? We're gonna see. Okay.
Another boy! He's alive!
He's even the others to keep his power over us.
Oh my goodness.
Don't let him win!
Oh boy. This is getting out of hand. I mean, it's already out of hand, but it's getting more out of hand. Dude, climb through a window or something. Oh! Just hit him. All right. Oh my god.
I know how hard it is to be little. Especially now. You don't know what to be afraid of. But everything is scary.
He's looking at you like you're scary.
It's okay. It's okay. It's me, man. It's Davon. Let me see. Ah.
No. This place is not for you. This place is not for anyone.
Man.
Sometimes murder is mercy.
Oh! Oh!
Why are you doing this?
That oh!
Mama!
Oh boy. Doesn't look great. Doesn't look. But you know, okay. Oh no!
Wait! No, wait! Let's do it!
This episode is like, it's crazy. I don't know. Uh-huh.
Shh, get home. It's okay. Okay, one more bite and you'll feel better, I promise. I knew you'd be a problem. I told my mom to make you go. But Nora,
We're just kids.
to grow up here makes you twisted. I'm saving them from the awful things that they'll do.
Okay, this is not gonna make them twisted?
Sometimes murder is mercy.
Uh-huh.
Your mother knew.
Don't you talk about her. Is she allowed? Don't you talk about my mother. Right away, she tried to save my first. Martin. But then she realized what would happen if Martin told, so we left him in the woods. She was sick about it, but what could she do? She'd almost lost me once. She couldn't stand to lose me again. To kill me would be to kill herself. Murder shouldn't be the only option. That's what you said, right? But in this world, you have to fight.
Amanda would have let you kill Nora's son.
She would have done anything for me. She loved me.
Okay, now's the time to fight. This guy is a bit too far gone. Oh! Oh my god.
Can't stop me either.
Oh my god.
You'd have to kill me.
Oh.
You don't have it in you.
You're wrong.
Oh, buckle up. He might have it in
It
him.
up to me. Nora! Nora!
No, no. If you do this, you're as bad as that.
No!
Okay.
Because I know who you are!
I don't think you can be judging. Oh
Davon, stop it. I know it's bad.
No, he's lying.
no. There we go. There we go, kid. Eyewitness.
lying.
Love it. Eyewitness / victim.
You would have killed me! Do you even care? Would you have regretted it when Arnaud killed another one of your children and then you realized that it wasn't me? We don't have to be like this! We decide who we are.
Ooh.
It is mercy.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Wow. Davon, you just get far away from him. Ooh. Oh my god. That was
Somewhere to stay, please.
crazy. Okay, well, I was not expecting that at all. I kind of loved, see, what I do like about this show is that they are able to take the opportunity to do certain stories that you would think, you know, like, would feel a little out of place if it was, you know, on The Walking Dead or Fear or World Beyond or whatever, and they take these opportunities to write these kinds of stories. I really enjoyed this. You know, it's interesting. Davon, it was a fairly likable character to follow, but for about the first half of this, I was a little bit like, there's a very strong possibility that they are going to reveal that he's not that great of a guy. And I liked that mystery throughout. We don't really know if he, you know, did something horrible. And through what flashbacks we could see, we kind of could guess that he was a decent guy, especially with the talk of, you know, murder and rules and stuff like that. It seems like he wouldn't just, you know, as he was saying when there was like a mob coming for him, like he's like, I wouldn't murder anybody unless maybe they tried to murder me. Like he, you know, and I believed him in that moment. But it was really interesting to kind of go through this and not entirely know what was going to get revealed about what happened. You know, did he do something awful? I mean, also, can we just say in the Walking Dead universe, it's not that rare that there's possibly a still decent character that happens to be forced to do something awful or does something that maybe us as the audience doesn't necessarily agree with. I mean, it's a complicated world, and, you know, kind of seeing all of this stuff be revealed in little bits, I actually really kind of enjoyed that, and I loved the idea. I was rooting for him, and I was like, I want him to be, you know, on the right side of things. But at the same time, I didn't really know that that was where this was going to go. So I actually liked to see the everything get revealed and kind of unfolded in different ways. But I mean, how twisted. Oh my goodness, it's so interesting that we've gotten a lot of different vibes with these episodes. You know, I feel like the first episode was kind of hopeful. Second episode had a kind of a comedic, dark comedic vibe, and then, you know, I think the third episode was a little more serious, obviously dealing with Alpha and all of that stuff. It was really heavy, and this was this sort of like, I don't know, I felt like just very dark and twisted, and how this world can really affect these people growing up and what their beliefs are. And, you know, I mean, we've seen it a lot in the main show where people deter from the way things were. Do you cling on to the way things were? Do you cling on to those rules? Or do you have to adapt to different mentalities? And what can happen to a person kind of growing up in it with tremendous amount of loss, or thinking that this world is horrible. And, you know, it's just, it's insanely twisted, but I think they did a really decent job, and I'm forgetting his name, but of how this character got there, which is horrible. Absolutely. But given how little time this episode had to kind of establish that, I kind of thought that they did a really, really good job of establishing how he got there in his own, like, very sick and twisted sort of way. And I loved the kind of speech at the end of this, you know, where he is fed up. Listen, this guy needs a drink. He needs a nap. He needs to get away from these people. I mean, he needs a lot. But the thing that I found to be really kind of interesting when, you know, his speech at the end, basically being like, you know how close, how absolutely, if Nora, I believe that was her name, if Nora didn't kind of listen to what he was saying when he was shouting about to be crushed, like, I would have died. And then more kids would have died, or you wouldn't have gotten the culprit that you were looking for, right? And what would have happened to my memory, my name? And I don't know why that kind of like hit home, and I really felt it, where he was just like, I would have just been discarded and forgotten about. And because of the fact that you thought you were so sure that I had something to do with these kids, you know, missing or whatever. And, you know, the Walking Dead universe has, you know, gone and presented a lot of different viewpoints on whether or not you should kill as a punishment, or if you have to start somewhere where we don't kill, we have to be more civilized. Or, you know, I mean, they have gone into it at lengths. This was a decent, I felt, just argument of what he truly believed, where he's just like, you guys were going to just condemn me to die. and forget about me. And then obviously, you know, them kind of saying, them throwing this guy to the Walker children. I don't know how else to refer to them. You know, was their own way of, I mean, that's just karma for that guy, right? I mean, sure. I mean, I wasn't sad about it, but it was just really interesting to see that happen like immediately after this speech. And I don't know, I found that this episode did a really, really good job of keeping the mystery alive. I was intrigued. I think there was probably about maybe like 10 minutes of this where I didn't say a thing because I was just like sitting here going, okay, what, are we going to reveal some stuff? Are we going to find out some stuff? I was very intrigued. I was very captivated by it. And I loved that aspect of this mystery, but I also liked the undertone that they were able to establish who this guy is, what he stands for, and kind of making you sort of root for him. And even in his kind of final speech there, kind of rooting for him in that to get his point across. And I really liked that. This was probably one of my favorites thus far. I think this and the Alpha episode were my two favorites thus far of the show. We only have one more. We have one more. I hope that they end it with something really good. But I'm excited to see. You know, this has been a really interesting journey, and I guess I'll talk about it more next week. But I like the idea that we're kind of focusing on, you know, different stories and stories that maybe we wouldn't have gotten otherwise. This was, I liked this one a lot. Yeah, I hope you did too. But I think that's about it. If you'd like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.